Hi everybody, it's Honest John. One of my subscribers, Tower One Power, who makes great videos, so I recommend you go check him out, has asked me to post a video about my music history. I'm flattered and astounded by this because I'm not really a musician. I'm a guy who owns a guitar. I've never had a music lesson, and it takes me all day to play a simple scale. However, I actually have made money playing music. I've written songs, and I'm actually a published songwriter. So I guess I've been doing a couple of things right. As I said, I'm entirely self-taught, although I have gotten occasional tips from real musicians. And real musicians have played with me. I mean, you don't know the feeling, man, when somebody that you think is like a musical god comes up to you and goes, "Hey bro, can I sit in?" Oh, fuck yeah. One thing that I would encourage other people who are self-taught or trying to learn how to play an instrument, if you can't afford lessons, is to get a chord chart. What a chord chart is it's basically a list of chords with diagrams of the finger positions, and they have them for both guitars and keyboards. So I highly recommend that. I found it real helpful. And now a little history. I got my first guitar in high school, but my parents had paid for music lessons for my two older brothers, and they had quickly lost interest, and my parents felt that they'd wasted their money, so they were damned if they were going to pay for any more music lessons. So I bought some books and the chord chart and went up in my room and tried to learn how to play. And I did get to the point where I do play well enough to occasionally fool the public. I've actually played in coffee houses and made a few bucks doing that, and I've written some songs which I'm pretty proud of, and they've been published and stuff, so that's pretty cool. My approach to songwriting, because I'm not a musician, is a little different. A lot of musicians will riff around on their guitar and they find something cool, and then they build a song around that. You listen to the radio all the time and you'll hear great songs that have been written that way. Things like dun 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 dun, Smoke on the Water, or Sweet Home Alabama. You hear these riffs, and then they built the song around the riffs, and they're really great fucking songs. My approach is a little different. I find some lyrics and a melody in my head, and then have to learn what chords will support it. And it sometimes happens that I can't finish a song because I'm just not a good enough musician, and that is really frustrating. But I've done a few things right. A song I wrote called "I'm Still Here" won an award in the American Song Festival, and that song is available here on my channel, so I hope you'll go check it out. And another song I wrote called "Honky in the Hood," I played that song on Def Jam on HBO, and then later on it was used as the theme song for a comedy series called White Boys in the Hood, which was on Showtime, and is available on DVD. I made a little money out of that, although Lionsgate Entertainment screwed me out of my royalties. Couldn't resist mentioning that. But still, an entirely self-taught musician. I've actually made a little money and written some songs that are pretty decent. So for all of you people that are trying to learn how to play an instrument and can't afford lessons, or maybe you just don't get along with other people well enough to have a music teacher, you can learn how to play well enough to have fun. And that's the most important thing. And who knows, you might actually get to sit around a campfire and sing a song with your friends, and that's really cool. And who knows, you might even be able to do what I did and play in a coffee house. And that's a dream come true. So have at it, guys. Do your thing. There's music in all of us. Make it happen.